Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So it's down to business here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played back in. Rudy. Caligiuri. Stambouli. Rudy. Matija Nastasic plays it forward. And the flag has stayed down. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Battles to win it back. Dynamo Kyiv seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Cleared without complication. Goes long. And it's hoisted clear. Defence has got rid of that. He's lifting it over. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. For goal! It's there! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Dynamo Kyiv take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rudy. Stambouli. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! This is promising. Kyiv. Here it comes. Gets it, and now what? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets it back. Kyiv. Clearance and very necessary. Gets good distance on it. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Schalke don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Plays it long. Stambouli. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it! Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
To get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Played out to the right, lofted into the middle. Boots it to safety. Schalke get it back again. Out wide to the right. Turns and goes back.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Shot's on! It's a goal! Schalke back on level terms. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Kyiv. And help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Going to be a change now with the ball out of play. And that's been levered clear. Stambouli. He slid it through. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Offside that time. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pushes it out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Plays it out to the flank. And it's got through. Gets into some space. And he's whipped it in low.
Dynamo Kyiv showing a good level of...
Shoots! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Dynamo Kyiv merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes for the cross. Firmly met.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Stambouli. Schalke cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. He's got options out wide. Away from immediate danger. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.